sick.
Okay, then, our next story. You know, the 100 days in office ritual originated with the 32nd United States president, if you remember, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR. He meant for it to be a yardstick for measuring an administration's vision and progress. In commemoration of his 100 days in office, the chairman of the Lagos Island local government, Honorable Tawio Oyekan, who has frequently distributed gifts and empowerment items to residents, has elected to empower residents on account of his 100 days in office. Cars, sewing machines, grinding machines were distributed to deserving residents to mark the landmark event. A public affairs analyst and journalist, Musbah Razak, will join us for the discussion. So let's go there. BKO, if you don't mind leading the way here. Are you there?
Yes, yes, I am. I think
Okay.
stakeholders generally are in agreement that it's done very well. It's done very well. I have seen videos of the Oba of Lagos.
Okay. Yeah.
Commending him.
Okiolu, praising him to high heavens for what he has done in just 100 days.
Yeah.
You know, it's a sign of what we can expect by the time it comes to the end of his tenure. But in 100 days, from my own checks, he introduced free bus ride for students. He created the business development fund through which he is able to empower traders and SMEs. Apart from that, he's also come up with a free health insurance scheme for the elderly persons and the vulnerable residents of the community, as well as organizing.
Oh dear, we're sorry about the glitches. It's a network wahala. Asukwa, let's continue from inside the studio here. Yeah.
Yes. I just like BQ said, I saw the Oba of Lagos commending him, you know, Honorable Tawio Oyekan, for doing a great job. You know, for just
it tells you it is possible.
No, of
it is
course.
possible to.
You know,
it is not magic.
Look at all the things that is given to his residents: hairdressing machines, generators for those who are who has small scale businesses in case the power is not there. And then even sewing machines and all that, and empowering even those who also need the ideas. I think what he should also be looking at now is to ensure that those who have these things, this sewing machine and co, should not sell them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes some of them collect these things, and then the next thing you hear that they've sold them to another person. This thing is to empower you, to take you out of begging. Not that tomorrow you now say, give me one urgent 2K.
Essentially because you earned it.
Yes.
So keep it.
For you to have gotten this, it means they've gone through the process.
Yeah.
And that process is the local government chairman actually arrange like a business summit.
Yeah.
And eventually they now know that this is what you need for you to kickstart your life. And that is why it's giving them this.
Yeah, Asukwa, a colleague is standing by to weigh in on the matter. Let's meet and greet Musbah Razak, journalist. Musbah, I greet you. Good afternoon. Are you there, Musbah?
Hello?
Yeah, Brother Musbah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. In 100 days, the chairman of the council has has performed creditably.
Well, I can tell you for free that Prince Tawio Oyekan performing very wonderfully well was because he has been a kind of a trainee leader when he was deputy leader of the legislative arm of the local government. As a deputy leader, a councillor, Prince Oyekan has endeared himself to residents of Lagos Island local government. You can imagine a councillor buying and presenting patrol vehicles to police formation, constructing a trunk C road, and giving over 30 million naira as development fund for artisans.
Okay.
He has done that when he was a councillor. That has been the ladder on which he climbed on when he became the council chairman. So many Lagos Islanders are not surprised that he's doing well. What they are praying for is for him not to drop the momentum. He has provided free, like Gide has said, free buses for students, provided health care insurance for the aged, and for the traditional worshippers, he rehabilitated 2 traditional worshipper centers and organized Isheshe Day for them. And continually, he regularly interact with the youth. He interact regularly with them. Fair town hall meetings he always hold. Yeah. So for me, Prince Oyekan has definitely started well, and all I pray for him is for him to grow better and better for the benefit of Lagos Island people.
Thank you very kindly. Thank you. We'll go back to BKO. BKO, please. I wonder if you share this sentiment of mine. When the federal government went to the Supreme Court last year asking that funds to local governments be sent directly to them, the thing is paying off. It tells you it can work.
Yes, and that's why many of us supported the judgment of the Supreme Court. There is a need for us to empower the local councils. Governors should release their funds to them because they are the closest to the grassroots. They are the closest to the people.
Yeah.
If they make impact at that grassroots level, development will go around our country. But a situation in which governors sit on funds meant for local councils and just give them peanuts is an unwholesome situation that we do not want to see. Up till now, local councils are not fully empowered to deliver the dividends of democracy. And we are saying, look, if you give them a chance, we will see a lot of positive things done at the local government level. You can see now what Honorable Oyekan has done within just 100 days. Yeah. So he has shown himself to be a local government chairman to watch. We saw what Hosseini Dula did back in Shomolu. Yeah. And what this means is that there's a lot of opportunity at the local government level. If you give them the chance to flourish, if you give them the chance to fly, we'll see a lot of good things happening at the local government level. Even security. Okay. We need to empower them to secure
the environment,
the local government areas. They can do it because in the past, it was part of their responsibility. After all, traditional rulers are under the control and authority of local government chairmen. So, and at that level, they can work together and deal with the security challenges that may arise. A lot of the security challenges are even in the semi-urban areas, in the local council areas. So, if we empower them, I believe that a lot can be done. And people like Honorable Oyekan have shown that, look, they can do a lot.
Yeah.
If judging by what we have seen him do in just 100 days.
Yeah. Thank you. Asoko, you know, not too many Nigerians remember that markets, cemeteries, radio, TV licenses, their trunk C roads are under the purview of the local government. Give them their dues and let them perform.
Exactly. That is their constitutional
and primary health care under them.
Yeah, primary health care is even under them.
Yeah.
You know? So if you give them, if you fund them, you know, and then the state government should be able to lead those things for them to do, to handle. You will see that even all the complaints that we are always looking at Abuja, we will not be looking at, we'll be looking at them. If you ask most Nigerians, they don't even know who their local government chairman is. They don't know who their councillor is. But once the state government leave the local government to be able, the local government chairman to be able to do their constitutional role, just all these things that you are mentioning, and not interfere, you will find out that all of them they will face it and then they will attend to it. People will not need to go to general hospital when they can easily go to a primary health care center. You have malaria, you are going to a general hospital. Why? You should be able to go to a primary health care center because you know that is where you'll be able to get treated. You know, if you look at all the things that this local government chairman, most of them, BQ have mentioned some. There was even a local government chairman, the last time, Agboike too, he built estates, massive estates. It shows that if you allow them to, they will think outside the box and be able to deliver. You know, they will deliver for their residents. And we need to keep pushing. There are some of them who are not living up to it. We know some of them. We know. But the ones that we are seeing, that the residents are the ones that will tell you, oh, I know, my local government chairman.
Look at the footage. Look at what he's doing. The pictures don't tell lies, as they say.
100 days, and this is what he's doing.
That's
so
it.
We have to keep encouraging them.
Any local government that cannot achieve this can be said to be deliberately not
definitely it's
befitting of the office.
Definitely it means that person just wants to go there and embezzle the money.
That's it.
You know, and so the residents are the ones that will come out and say it. I know that even when I was young, it was the local government that were always fixing the roads in my streets.
Okay.
You know, until everything changed, and then everybody will be waiting for either a Lausa to come and be fixing road in Surulere. You know, because we grew up in Surulere. You know, but that has to change. We need to empower the local government chairman for them to be able to do their work.
But you know, Lagos is showing you the way. Lagos as a state, when Lagos returned a budget in the trillions, you see Lagos as a mini country within a country.
Do you know that once people begin to see what the local government chairman is doing, they will be happy to pay tax. It's as simple as that. If, for instance, I go out and I come in, I sleep easy because the local government chairman is providing security for me, I have a little health challenge, I can go to the primary health care center, everything is being done through the local government. If they bring any bill for me to pay, I will pay gladly.
All right, let's return to our friend and colleague, Musba Razak. Musba, you're still there, aren't you?
Yes, I'm here.
So if in 100 days, Chairman Honorable Oyekan can achieve this, it tells you that the local government in my country, your country, can do more than magic if they are empowered.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I believe if the local governments are empowered, like Jide and other commentators have said, they remove mountains. What we are enjoying in Lagos, at least for those who are the council chairman in Lagos, is the freedom they are enjoying from the state government. They have about 90% freedom over their fund. They disburse their fund. They are able to do to put in place infrastructures that will help their residents, and they have been able to at least put in place projects that will enhance the welfare of the people.
Yeah.
It is because of the freedom they have. It is because of the freedom they have. By the time the local government structure is fully put on ground now, as we are talking, they don't have an executive council because they are not appoint any supervisors and others who will assist the chairman. Yeah. But even in other days, some of them have been able to put in place projects that the residents are proud of. And for people like Tawio Oyekan, a young man, I don't believe he's up to 40 years yet. For him to have performed so wonderfully well in 100 days, I think it's an eye-opener to the government at the federal and state level that please leave this government, local government alone, give them the encouragement, give them the backing, and when you do this, they will complement what you are doing as state government.
Yeah.
They will complement you. They are the closer to the grassroots. If I'm living in Abeson, for example, and my local government chairman is doing the roads, I won't complain to the state government.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll be happy to pay my dues to them. So it is incumbent on the state government all over Nigeria to back the local government and give them the freedom to operate. If they do this, at least democratic dividends will be delivered, as we used to say, at the doorstep of the residents.
Musbao, you know, the governor takes the credit if things like this happen under him. You understand?
Hello?
Did you get that?
Hello?
Yeah, I said...
No.
The governor takes the credit when he looks back at something, this achievement of Honorable Oyekan. You know, he can beat his chest and say, oh yeah, my boy did it. You understand?
Yes. It is, like I said, it is the cooperation we have with the governor. The working relationship between the chairman and the state government is very cordial. From time to time, he meets with them. Even the State House of Assembly calls them to meeting. That look, this is what the residents want. You know, problems of each local government is different from the other. Now, it seems Honorable Oyekan fully understands the problem of his local government. Don't forget, he has been councillor in that local government. Don't forget, he has been the deputy leader of the state legislative arm. He knows every nook and cranny of Lagos Island local government. He knows them, he plays with them, he interacts with them. So his interaction with them, his cooperation with them makes his job easy. He knows what to do, and kudos to him, he's doing that. To the glory of the governor. Yeah. Because the governor has been able to give them the enabling environment to excel.
Okay.
The other local governments, when we get to that, we will discuss them. The other local governments are also equally doing well. Look at Lagos Island. The government went there just about last week to commission another housing estate and a legislative building. So the working relationship in Lagos State it should be a model for other states. Okay. It should be a model.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you, Musbao. Asuko, you know, my local government, Koshofe, the chairman is Honorable Barrister Ogunlewe. You know, he's doing a yeoman's job.
Yeah.
I think I want to highlight him too, you know. So, and do you know that primary schools are under the purview of the local government?
Yes, you know, if you notice that he rehabilitated the primary school there, you know, where they have, you know, the empowerment tools, you know. So it shows that he's also looking at, you know, those areas that he feels that people are really going to be affected positively. I think this should serve as, you know, a launching pad for other local government chairmen. Okay, we know that so many of them are doing just like yours, you know, and as well as even my local government chairman too, in Ifako-Ijaye. He's doing the yeoman's job, you know, and with many others. We can count them there, but there are some who have really dropped the ball. And I know that there are some local government chairmen. The only thing they do is when they have opportunity, the only thing they do is to share money. It is not about sharing money. It is not about distributing money, because once the money comes from FAC, the next thing you go to your local government and start looking for party members and sharing money. No, it shouldn't be about that. It's to empower them. Because once you empower them, they will not come and be asking for money.
You remember when, what's her name now? Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala was here. Allocations to local governments were published.
Yes, of course.
So, if a resident knows that my
local government
has received this much,
this amount of money,
so there's nothing to hide
and
again.
I know that some state governors are also publishing, their monthly account and all that, and then they would show you how much each local government is getting. So this should, just like I said, this should be like a launching pad. Let other local government, chairman, take a cue from here. And I can tell you, we here, down here, we would always praise them.
Good. Okay, then, to our next story. The